Greetings, water signs, water signs, water signs. Thank you for joining me here at Eureka Elementals. This is an ancestor reading about what they're helping you to set your intention as related to this brand new moon in Pisces coming in on February 27th. Now, Pisces, I did a reading separately for you. I was led by Spirit to do that. So this is a whole new set of cards, a whole different reading related to what the ancestors they have in mind for all of you. And so without further ado, I'm using the Hoodoo Tarot, if led by Spirit to do so. If I get a major arcana or any of the court cards, depending on what comes out with it, I will go ahead and pull the book so we can inquire further. Other than that though, we're just going to see what's in the energies, because this particular new moon, I had a download about the fact that this is when you guys are going to really start to see things pivot for you. This is the pivoting point in your journey. If things have been going sideways and you've just kind of been testing the waters as to your big break, it's coming now. This is it. This is the pivot for you. And this is when things start looking beautiful for you. Everything is kind of lining up for you. You've done the inner work. You've broken those generational curses. And now the ancestors, all their gifts are going to slowly start seeping into you. They're knowing, they're understanding. Somehow you will know things without knowing things just because you know them. Okay, you will need to research it. It'll just be confirmation for you. And so what you'll see at this particular point is that the energies are supporting you. You may find as well there's DNA upgrades. So you have your 3D ancestors that are coming through. You've got your ancestors as to the different kingdoms, the elementals that are kind of assisting you as well. The plant kingdom, marine kingdom, everything. Nature is working in and through you. Also as well though, right? You have your angels that are coming to your assistance. And the quote unquote aliens, yes, they could be your ancestors too. We're all stardust, so we all originally came from somewhere. So let's see what's in store for you guys. And with that, without further ado, let's jump right on in. Okay, so what's going on for the water signs ancestors? You've got one card out, another one kind of peeping through. Interesting. Victory is in the cards for you. After a season, what did I say? You've been just like, when is it going to happen? I'm bored. I'm over this. Okay. What's next? What's next? All right. You've kind of had it with the status quo. Okay. And they're like, we've got victories in the cards for you. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. The big house. Moving on up. So we'll see what's with the big house here. Okay. And then we have the Mother of Baskets as the final outcome. This beautiful, beautiful energy. So, okay, now we're going to see, okay, let's get us a clarifier on the 6 of 6. You had a victory. Okay. Was the victory? Give us a clarifier on the 6 of 6 for the water signs. A clarifier. Okay. Oh, interesting. The Daughter of Baskets. Okay. It did come and land like that, and more towards this too, but there was an imbalance. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. We're going to have to dig in for that one, because you were going to victory, but somehow you were derailed by the Daughter of Baskets, Daughter of Cups. Okay, so we'll tap into that shortly. Give us something on the 4 of Baskets. Clarify. Oh, we got the others clarify, the last 3. So I'm going to take what's given to me. Interesting. Okay, you were present energy, bored. Why? Yeah, the 10 of Knives. You've been backstabbed enough. Okay, so you're kind of over it because things hadn't been working for you. Whatever you were trying to do did not work out well for you. Big house and courting. Interesting. We'll see what the big house is in this particular deck. And the Mother of Knives, a basket is clarified by the Mother of Knives. So The Mother of Knives, if my memory serves me right, is someone who was of the Eastern Star and engaged in bibliomancy. The Mother of Baskets, so your mother, your predecessor or two down in the female bloodline might have been an Eastern Star. Interesting. At the top, there is energies telling you there's something about this moon. There is the moon is at the top of the deck, and it's represented here by someone who, the grandpa or pa, who was a member of the Prince Edward Hall Freemason, and his grandson, he's great with his grandson who's wearing a fez. Okay, so there may be a Moorish connection here as well, hidden secrets. And in the traditional hoodoo south of the southeastern United States, you find primarily in the South, what you would have is that in their culture, the moon is more associated with men as opposed to women. Okay, it was about the hidden mysteries, right? And so there were things that the fathers did that were not necessarily shared or held up front. They held information regarding the mysteries, as did the mother in the Eastern Star too. So everybody had their own giftings as to what they knew. Okay, and they were led by their passion. The age of 6, you have a brand new beginning or an opportunity, a passionate new beginning that is in store for you, my dear water sign. So we're going to grab the book on this one. See, so the 6 of 6, the 6 of Wands. So there's victory and success, but it was clarified by the Daughter of Baskets. So let's see the family. Okay, the Daughter of Baskets. Okay, the meaning. The Daughter of Baskets is generally a bearer of good news. On the positive side, she's charming, inventive, creative, loyal, and has great communication skills. On the negative side, which is what we have, she is delusional, jealous, a pathological liar, a con artist, or suppresses her feelings. In a reading, if she does not represent a literal person with these qualities, then she represents those attributes. So there was, in a negative side, right, there was some kind of suppression of your feelings, okay, or some kind of con artist, right, that mitigated or precluded you from having that victory. As a result, and it makes sense because we have the 10 of Knives here, right, the backstabbing. As a result, you kept wondering, as I said, when is your big break going to come? When are things going to happen for you? You ended up having this, backstabbing situation. And so this is the past energy, present energy, okay? And so in the future, now your ancestors have been watching all of this transpiring. You've got the big house, okay? Let's see where the big house is at in these cards. A big house. Okay, page 68. I like the fact that the reading on this is large, because not everybody, some of these readings, the fonts can be so tiny. You need binoculars to look at that. It's the Tower. It's the Tower. Okay, so interesting. The image. So we're going to see the meaning. When the big house comes up in a reading, it may be trying to prepare you for a sudden change, right? And subsequent trauma that will come from it. There will be no opportunity to adjust. You will simply have to deal with things the best way you know how. If you're not a big embracer of change, and don't like surprises, life is about to suck big time, but it doesn't have to. The best thing to do when you get the news is to fight the urge to resist or deny whatever is occurring, and try your best to look on the bright side. If there's no bright side and you're presently unable to see it, then seek support immediately. Reach out to family, friends, and neighbors, or call the hotline. Talk to someone. It is important that you have people around you now that can help you focus, keep you focused and grounded as the winds of change uproot all that is permanent. So they're telling you that your plans may be disrupted. You may have a breakdown or a breakthrough, and I'm thinking it's a breakthrough, right? Because you have here courting next, right? As clarified by courting. You may not see this coming, okay? Okay, right? So they have potential options here. And in courting, this is the lovers, the sequential of the lovers. But let's see here. Okay, this card is certainly about love and romance. It doesn't have to be. There are many different types of relationship. So when courting comes up in a reading, it's asking you to appraise the value of your attachment in terms of your individual long-term goals. We continue to engage with people, those people or that thing help advance you or your reputation among the kind people you respect or with whom you want to do business. Will their presence help or harm your efforts to attain the life you visualize? It is time to review your ethics and make an honest assessment of the road you are choosing. So you're really here to ask you may be going through, like I said, there was someone here that sabotaged. There was an energy of sabotage, 10:55 o'clock when I said that. There was an energy of sabotage of your, victory, right? You had victory was in the cards for you, but this energy, this disruptor energy came along, this bitter, jealous person came along and derailed you. You were wondering, what the hell am I doing wrong? Let me just, what is it? Why am I not getting what I deserve? And what you didn't realize is that you had here the 10 of Knives. You had a lot of backstabbing energy around you. So now the Tower is coming in to show you that it's the people. See, what you notice here is that you have one mother here with the red and another mother here with the blue. You are from two different worlds and you're trying to create a new path together. Perhaps you're being asked to revisit a relationship in your life that you thought was hunky-dory. They're telling you it's not so, okay? You are loving with this energy of the Mother of Baskets. You're the first one to extend your hand and help people. But this person, okay, could be someone who is in an organization, a secret society, a cult, a coven, whatever, and they're using energy. You see the is a knife here, right? They're using energies against you. So you may want to beware of who or whom you call friend, and that is the reason you have two energies here of something hidden from you. But what you're being told, right, is that your passion will prevail. Okay, so quite interesting, water signs, quite interesting. All right, okay, let's get clarifiers on the Six of Sticks and the Jealous Daughter of Pentacles. Okay, so this was love. You, again, relationships is the theme, right? Your passion and fulfillment. You love people. Again, it goes back to the energy that you have this Mother of Baskets kind of energy. You are open to love. You're receptive to love. You've got to be careful. Continue to act in love and with love, but appreciate when the energy is not genuinely loving you back. Love has to be reciprocated. Don't look at what people say, look at what they do. And does what they do and how what they do impacts you? If someone is your friend, but then at the same time they're back talking about you, they're not necessarily supporting your dreams, and they're trying to divert what you're putting your best efforts into, your passion. See, for instance, that you may make pottery or something like that, and they are belittling. It's the evil eye. You know what I'm saying? Gossip is evil eye. And so this is a form of backstabbing and a form of sorcery that's being used against you. And so, like they always say, keep your friends close, but your enemies even closer. And sometimes your frenemy, this is what's happening. Okay, so your ancestors are really bringing that to life for you at this particular time. Can we get something on the Four of Baskets and the Ten of Knives, please? Something on the Four of Baskets. Okay, go after your goals. See, they're telling you, they want you to give up. Your ancestors are saying, go after your goals. Remember, this was cut out for you. Don't get bored. Forget them. Take every damn axe and knife out of your back and get yourself up, gird your loins, get your shield together, and go to it. Okay. I'm singing that song, relax, go to it. Yeah, they don't want you to give up. They don't want you to give up. Okay, the big house and courting. Give me a clarifier. And the big house and courting. For these cards are huge for the water signs. Be an open channel. They're telling you mediumship, tap into your ancestors, because listen, your ancestors are the ones that are in the background telling you, see, the ancestors are not on the same road. And I'm not reading the book. I'm looking at interpreting the cards, the energy that I'm feeling as a result of this reading. They're telling you, watch, right? You're holding their hand and taking down this road, but the energies don't agree. They're wearing two different color aprons, right? So they're of different ilk. They're not cut from the same cloth, okay, so to speak, right? So and my uncle fell at that point too. So the ancestors are telling you that this is not the energy that is good for you. Pay attention to what you're eating too, okay? And 16:26 on the clock when I look down. All right, let's get clarifier on open to love. What do the angels and ancestors say as it pertains to this jealous friend that you love, that turned their back on you, did this to you? Interesting. We may have gotten our three cards out here. They're saying that you're, let go of the need to be right. Okay, and essentially, now that you know, right? Go after your goals, and I'm literally putting them out here. Go after your goals, move in a new direction, okay? Get away from them. Now you know, you cover yourself, you keep it covered, you keep it going, and you move, okay? Continue to follow your north node. Remember who you are, okay? Don't let anybody, okay, move you from your square, okay? No. Again, be an open channel. When you realize that what's happening here, the medicine mother, honor your inner knowing. You know exactly who this energy is. They don't wish the best for you. They may have made snide comments about your plans, and I'm hearing the ancestors say, now you know the importance of moving in silence, okay, because that's what they want you to do. All right. This is, again, air guardian, okay? Shift your perception. They need you to understand and overstand, intellectualize. Stop thinking about them with your big heart, okay? Start realizing. Think about how they communicate, just as I was saying before. Think about what they're saying to you, all right? That's going to be more telling, okay? Guardian angel, they want you to know, listen, you may lose a friend, but you're not alone. They're always with you, right? Beautiful. Okay, let's get angel numbers here for the water signs from their ancestor. You're being divinely guided at this time. Look at the unlimited 000. You are receiving guidance and protection from the universe. Trust in the divine plan for your life. This enemy wanted to take you off your victory. It's still yours. It's in your destiny. Okay, what is meant for you will never pass you by. Okay, they may try, but it will never pass you by. Any other angel numbers for the water signs? Okay, that was it. Okay, you will find more harmony once you get in line and do that. Okay, this person is a disruptor. I'm hearing the energy is that of a disruptor. Feather messages for water signs. The finch. New opportunities and choices are opening up to you. Claim them. Yes, travel in a new direction and claim these opportunities once the tower comes in and you're able to identify the energy that was doing this to you. Your success is now at hand. Allow the abundance to flow into you effortlessly. That is what I was saying when I started the reading. I felt this particular energy. Now let's see. Okay, are there any fortunes that are ahead that you wish to let them? Ooh, this person Listen, it may be a bitchy man. The reason why I say this, and if you're a gentleman, forgive me, but I have to see it as I say it as I see it, okay? It may be a main male, but he's upside down. So a bitchy, right? Man, this daughter of, so acts bitchy, jealous, backbiting. It may be someone that you work with too. Something about this energy, right? They want all the glory while you're the one doing the work. But no matter what, this person, so they're giving you a hint, and it fell here, right? So they want the glory, okay? They want you, and they're the ones who are backbiting in this bitchy energy and talking about you. Meanwhile, you're a loving peacekeeper. So it may be someone that you work with. Any other anything else you want to let the water signs know about what's transpiring here? And this is the reason why your ancestors are sending you on this brand new path in this thing. You're about to have a bunch of unexpected income coming. Once you sever this energy out of this person out of your energy in this 9 year, look at 27, you're going to have a better outcome. You're going to have it's almost like a switch is going to happen, and it's going to open up some amazing door for you. It's 21:21 on the clock when I said that. What new manifestations will be coming in now for the water signs? For Cancer, we have a full moon in Scorpio. Breathe through the tension. Breathe through the tension. Okay? Right? That was for Cancer, Scorpio. Okay? Yours is speak your world into being. The first quarter moon in Gemini. Finally, Pisces. Pisces. Okay? What's coming in for Pisces? What's the intention that, okay, kind of jump at it. Okay, all right. Okay, right? It's two of them that fell on the floor. I'm not picking it up. Okay, Pisces, the full moon in Aquarius. Be real, be real. And perhaps the person that you need to be realist with is you. Love them, but love them from a distance. You have to now put yourself first. It's your time to shine and get on your victory line. And that, my dear, is your reading for you water signs as it relates to what is the new moon in Pisces bringing through for you. An ancestral download and warning too. All the best.